Hi everyone! In this video we will solve a ticket or stamp word problem. Last week the theater box office sold 324 tickets for a total of $4,539. Adult tickets cost $15 and student tickets cost $12. How many of each kind of ticket were sold? We have two unknowns, the number of adult tickets and the number of student tickets, so we need a variable to represent those. I'm going to go ahead with A to represent the number of adult tickets and S to represent the number of student tickets. Just like with the coin word problems, if we multiply the number of tickets times the value and the number of tickets times the value, and add those together, we will get the total. This gives us our first equation. 15 times A, 15 being the value of the adult tickets and A being the amount of adult tickets, adding this to 12S, 12 being the value of the student tickets and S the number of student tickets. This will equal the total amount of $4,539. The difference from the coin problems to this one is that there's not a second sentence to translate. However, we were told one more piece of information. There were 324 tickets sold altogether. So this is an implied equation for us that if I take the number of adult tickets and I add the number of student tickets, I'll get a total of 324 tickets. Now we have two equations. However, none of them are solved for a single variable, making it easy to substitute in to the other equation. So I'm going to take the second equation and solve for just one of the variables. I can easily do that by subtracting s from both sides, and we get a equals 324 minus s. Now that it's solved for just one variable, I can substitute this in for every time I see the A in the first equation. So we get 15 times, substitute all of the 324 minus S in for the A, plus 12S. This equals 4,539. Now we only have one variable, so we can isolate that variable by simplifying this side of the equation. Using the distributive property, 15 times 324 in my calculator is 4,860, and then distribute the 15 in, minus 15s plus 12s equals 4,539. Now we can combine like terms. We have negative 15 plus 12 is minus 3, so we have 4,860 minus 3s equals 4,539. I'm running out of room, so we'll come up here, and we have 4,860 minus 3s equals 4,539. Now we can continue isolating for the variable by subtracting 4,860 from both sides. On the left side, we are left with negative 3s, and on the right side, let's add those together in my calculator, is negative 321. Now we can divide both of these by negative 3, so s equals 107. So 107 student tickets were sold. Now we need to find the number of adult tickets, and we can do that by substituting 107 for s in either of our original equations. However, we went to a lot of work to solve this one for A, so let's go ahead and use that. A equals 324, subtract s, and we'll substitute 107 in, so we get 324 minus 107, so the number of adult tickets is 217. So we have 107 student tickets were sold and 217 adult tickets were sold, And now we're all done.